Yo, so I just came back. I went to Total Wine to go get some stuff. Bro, I forget that Saturdays are taste testing days. Bro, I went to every station. It's real dangerous. It's real dangerous. It was raining outside, so people were kind of just like convening in the Total Wine. Real dangerous. Don't go to a Total Wine unless you have a DD. Let's just say that, because dude, they were pouring up this, pouring up that. Dude, they had like this dessert tequila, and then they had like this oat nut, like oat meg. They called it oat meg. It was like whiskey and nutmeg and like whatever. Insanely good. But then I didn't want that because like you don't want to just drink a dessert thing, and I didn't want to drink wine again because like for some reason like wine's been giving me really bad headaches, and I'm just like done with it. And so I'm tasting stuff, and I'm like, hey, put me on. Like I'm trying to figure out what to get tonight, bro. Bro, hey, Insignia Ensign Red sponsor me, bro. This shit, come on, let's focus. The caramel, yo, it was delicious. So we're gonna try some of this later tonight. Um, 'Cause I was like, and so then after that, I'm like, okay, I gotta get dinner and stuff like that. And I went to Sam's Club, and I wanted to get a pizza from Sam's Club, so I wait in the line, and I get to the front, and I'm like, hey, can I get a pepperoni pizza? And she looks at me. I was like, we ran out of boxes, bro. The pizza, dude. If y'all haven't had Sam's Club pizza, like it's really greasy, like incredibly greasy, like so greasy that you're just kind of drowning in grease, right? But it just, if for some, I just wanted something greasy and slimy, and I wanted that. So sad. Ran out of boxes, and so then I was like, frick, but I still want pizza. I called this place. I've never been to this place. It's right next to my house. I called them up, and I was like, I'm a little bit tipsy, like just a little bit because of what happened on Total Wine, and I'm like, she answers the phone. I'm like, I'm gonna get takeout. I was like, hey, I want something that's gonna bring me to my knees. Like, give me the best thing you have. What is the best pizza you have? It's not. It's just an Italian restaurant. But I was like, give me the best pizza you have. She's like, well, we actually. And she's like, what do you like? And I was like, I'm a pepperoni, I like pineapple. And the truth, my favorite pizza is it's like just pepperoni and hot honey. That's my favorite thing. But I forgot about that. And she's like, oh, okay, we got this pizza here. We got this pizza. She names the pizza, and it had pepperoni and hot honey and some other stuff. And I was like, give me that. Stop talking right there. Give me that right now. And then I was like, well, what else you got? I was like, I kind of want an appetizer too. And so she names this bruschetta, bro. This bruschetta that had prosciutto on it and hot honey. Oh my gosh. But I was like, yo, I can't be eating too many carbs. Like I cannot eat that many carbs. A pizza and a bruschetta. So I just got the freaking I just got the calamari. She said the calamari was good. So we're here, and man, I didn't drive home for Mother's Day. I feel like a terrible son and like a piece of shit and lazy, and all those things are probably true. Like I just feel kind of bad about it. So I'm gonna send her flowers and a nice like note. But I know my presence would mean more to her than anything else. So it's like, do I get up in the morning and I drive there and then I drive back the same day? Maybe. I don't know, bro. I just really don't want to drive all the way over there. Ah, I'm a terrible son, man. Like that should be an easy sacrifice to make for your mother. You know what I mean? I haven't seen my parents in like, when did I go on that cruise? Was that cruise already a month ago? It's been since then since I've seen my parents. Man, I should go. I should probably drive over there tomorrow morning. But the thing is, but me and this Ensign Red are gonna have a date tonight, and I'm definitely sleeping in. So I don't have to wake up. Oh my gosh. Why am I unwilling to sacrifice some things to be with my mommy? Maybe I'll just send her flowers and I'll call her, and I'll go and see her next weekend. I'll go with Julianne and see her next week because Julianne's out in North Carolina right now. Let me think what else is in the news. Nothing else. I had a nice day. Took a big walk, bro. It was raining all day. I'm bit up. I have bug bites all over me, bro. I was gonna say something about my other neighbor. I can't say in case she watches this, but let's just say I had some suspicions of something strange happening the other day. Like not with like I don't know. There was just something weird going on. But yeah, other than that, it's gonna be a quickie. Oh, bro, and last night, so I had some wine. I had a Nobilo. I don't really like Nobilo. It's kind of like it's a good cheap Sauvignon Blanc, but in truth, like 13 Celsius is way better. But they didn't have any 13 Celsius. They ran out at Total Wine, and so I was a little bit. And when I get kind of like I want to talk to somebody, but like Jamil wasn't online. None of my friends were online. Julianne's away. Like I just want to talk to somebody, man. That's usually when I call people, whatever it is. And so what I do, I sent I sent a 10-minute voice memo to my therapist, like to her email. She doesn't. It's to her work email. She's not gonna see it on Monday, but because like the closure that I got, we didn't really get too much closure. Like on the day I terminated it. I mean, kind of. It was just kind of like rushed, and I was just kind of like, we gave each other a little hug, and I was like, I'll see you. But I really told her how I felt on this 10-minute voice memo, but like how much I appreciate her. Like it wasn't like unethical shit. Like I wasn't saying like fucking unethical. And she doesn't respond. She never responds when I send her. I've sent her voice memos in the past. She doesn't respond due to like ethical reasons. But so I did that last night, and bro, UFC 315 is on today. You know what the crazy thing about that though is? This fucking card is absolute garbage, bro. I want to see Bilal lose, but I also don't want to see him lose because if he doesn't lose, we get Ilya versus Islam. So I don't know. This card is just Shevchenko's in the card, so maybe that's all right. And then, bro, why is Jose Aldo still fighting, bro? Dude's like 49 years old. Like, give him a break, bro. He needs to be done. After Connor slept him in 10 seconds, he should have just retired then and there. So I feel bad for this guy. Other than that, I'm going to eat my pizza, my calamari. And I'm gonna go troll and just like feed in League of Legends. So I love you guys, girls, gays, queers, they, them, Caesar, any all, everyone, and anyone. Have a blessed rest of your Saturday evening, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on a beautiful Sunday. I kind of hit that shit.